morning I saw an article that said that literally over 3 million people filed for unemployment this year, which is insane. Whether you lost your job or you just are looking for another source of income, this video is going to help you find different money-making streams that you can do at the comfort of your own home. A lot of these money-making streams I do myself, so I'm super excited to share with you guys.
Up and change your life. You can have it all, no sacrifice. I know we did you wrong.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be very important because with the times changing and like so much happening in the world right now, I feel like this topic will definitely be very beneficial. As you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about a whole bunch of different money-making streams that you guys can do from the comfort of your own home while we are all quarantined. I definitely wanted to only talk about things that I know that a mass majority of people will be able to do. A lot of these things also can be done if you are outside of the United States. If you guys are new here, I do have a series on this channel called Money Mondays, where every single week I do give you guys a different money making video. I talk about all things wealth education. Besides putting up a new video every single week I also do have another Money Mondays giveaway winner. Instructions on how to enter the Money Mondays giveaway. If you want to be next week's $100 Money Mondays giveaway winner, all you have to do is follow these 3 simple steps. First, text Lavish Ruby to 77948 to get updates on new videos, important announcements, giveaways, and more. Second, follow my personal page, Lavish Ruby, and my business page, Lavish Life Academy, on Instagram. Third, last but not least, all you have to do is screen record a part of this video and share it on your Instagram story to your followers. Don't forget to tag at Lavish Ruby and hashtag Money Mondays so that I can see your entry. You can enter up to a week from post date and you'll be messaged on Instagram if you win. I'm just gonna go ahead and send over my winner today. I send $100 via Cash App. If you are not in the United States, I do DM you on Instagram, so you'll be able to let me know that you're not from the United States and we'll figure out a different alternative. So my last winner actually was from Canada. That's how I figured out that, you know, Canadians don't have Cash App. I am really working hard to try and give back as much as I can to my subscribers, to the people that, you know, are supporting me. Before I begin, definitely check out my last video, you guys. I talked about basically how to budget your money, where your money should go when you get paid, investment wise, savings wise, variable and fixed expenses. I talked all about that in my last video, and I also shared with you guys my budget that you guys also have access to. So I'll put the link to my budget in the description bar down below. I have been vlogging, so definitely check out my vlogs, you guys. A lot of people would be interested in seeing how I manage my different incomes, so you guys are able to see the behind the scenes of my business mentoring, my businesses, my speaking engagements on a week-to-week basis. So definitely check out my vlogs. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and without further ado, we can start now. So the first at-home side hustle that I have for you guys is beta testing. Beta testing is basically where you get paid to test different companies, products, services, and apps. There's multiple different websites that offer beta testing. I do have 2 that I'm going to go through with you guys today. So the first one is called usertesting.com. With user testing, literally anybody can apply as long as you're 18 and up. And with this, you are able to make up to $60 per test. Typically, it's around $10 per 20 minutes. You can earn up to $60 per test. All you have to do is visit a website or an app, complete a set of tasks, speaking your thoughts out loud, and then you get paid. So it's as easy as that. All you have to do is put your email address to sign up. So it says that you get $10 via PayPal for every 20-minute video you complete. User testing pays you to visit websites or apps, complete a set of tasks, and speak your thoughts out loud. You basically get paid via PayPal, and there's over 3 million tests that are taken by users for companies like Zendesk, Microsoft, Apple, eBay. So these are really reliable companies that you'll be able to do beta testing for, and it really does not take a lot out of you. So this is an easy way to make a couple of $100s a week. What's great about this is also that it's international. So this is available to people that live in a whole bunch of different countries. There's a list of different countries that are available here in Europe, Africa, Asia, and Latin America. If your country is here, you're able to apply, and it's as easy as that. Their website that is available is called Try My UI, and it's very simple to usertesting.com with Try My UI. So it says here that all you have to do as a tester is be yourself, use the test website exactly as you would in real life situation, and voice your thoughts and frustrations out loud so that the site developers can understand your experiences. So you get paid $10 for each test you take. A typical test lasts approximately 20 minutes. So it's very simple to user testing, about the same pricing and everything. I'll put the links to both of those websites down below. Another at-home side hustle that you guys all have access to as long as you have the internet is teaching kids English. So a lot of people are not aware of this, but there are people that are all around the world that are just wanting to learn English and want to be able to have conversations with somebody while they're learning. So there's multiple different websites. I'll list a couple of them down below that allow you to have access to a whole bunch of different people. Most of the times it's kids. The largest market is in China. So the first website I'm going to go on is Cambly.com. So it says here, the tutoring with Cambly is fun and rewarding. While you chat with students, we automatically track the time you tutor. We pay 17 cents per minute, which is about $10.20 per hour, delivering your earnings every single Monday via PayPal. You make your own hours, work as little or as much as you want. You can log online whenever you have a free moment and start taking calls within minutes. So this is definitely an amazing opportunity for people. You really don't need any experience. So it literally says here, no experience necessary. You just have to be able to speak English. You don't have to know how to speak Chinese. The only thing that is required is for you to be able to speak English. So with Q Kids, this is mostly just for Chinese kids in general. You're able to connect with a young learner and you're able to make easy and stable supplemental income. You're able to make around $16 to $20 and each lesson is around 30 minutes. They have specific time slots that you're able to choose and you're able to just spend a couple of hours a day, or you pick your own hours essentially. But if you have a specific time, like okay, every single Wednesday I'm going to make sure that I am on Q Kids or Cambly teaching English from 7 to 10 a.m. and at that point you know that I've made this amount of money at this time. This option is honestly amazing. There's no experience needed. There's a ton of Chinese kids that are available on these websites that just need somebody to learn English from, and personally I'm super excited to start because you guys know I took Chinese. Well, if you guys are new here, I did take Chinese in college, so I am actually pretty good in my Chinese. Like I can hold conversations and stuff, so it can kind of be like a back and forth thing, and it'll be a way of me learning as well, even though you don't need to know Chinese. Like I said before, you don't need to know Chinese at all. Like you don't need to know how to speak Mandarin at all. Practice my skills just for fun while doing this and be making money on the side. And $16 to $20 an hour is a pretty good wage. So definitely check out those different websites. Another at-home side hustle that you guys definitely should try out is retail arbitrage. This is just a fancy way of flipping items online. So this is something that I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of. Literally tomorrow I'm going to be flipping a whole bunch of stuff that I have in my house. I have a lot of clothes that I am going to be putting on Poshmark, which is a platform that you're able to sell clothes, items, like a whole bunch of different categories online. What's great about Poshmark is that you don't need to have like a following. You can literally get customers from the website. So it's kind of like a search engine almost, and that you're able to sell your own things on. If you go on Poshmark, you can see all the different categories that are available to sell. So I typically just sell my clothing on Poshmark. Next option is still underneath retail arbitrage. It's definitely going to take a little bit more work, a little bit more finesse, but what you can do is you can buy things on Craigslist and sell it on eBay for obviously more money to kind of flip the item. So a lot of times people on Craigslist are just trying to get rid of things and they sell it for really cheap. So you can list that item on eBay and just flip whatever you are trying to sell and just have it on eBay available. I do recommend you guys to sell clothes or any other items that you have on Poshmark. I've even sold textbooks on Poshmark before, just because it's just a platform for you to be able to sell things. The next option that you guys have is by selling courses and selling your expertise online. This will require a little bit more work to start off, but if you just dedicate a day to really just planning out your content that you're going to do, filming, then you should be good to go. Multiple different websites and platforms that you're able to do this on. I do have a couple here available that I'm going to list down below. One of them is called Udemy, or Udemy. I don't know how to pronounce it really well, but on here you're really able to take advantage of thousands of people that are looking for courses on different topics, right? So this is another kind of search engine type of thing, because you don't have to have a following. You don't have to have the people that you're trying to sell to. They already have it on the website. You're just posting your specific course on the website. So with this, there's thousands of people that are looking for different courses on different topics on a day-to-day basis, especially right now where people are at home and they have more free time. A lot of people are trying to enhance their skills, learn different things, and this is a perfect time to really just capitalize off of a specific skill that you have. So on Udemy right now, there's a whole bunch of different categories here. So there's business, design, photography, development. So development as in like web development. If you're into computer science or anything like that, the market for people that understand Python, if you understand Python, if you're in school for computer science, or if you've just learned it in the past and you're able to sell this specific topic, you can make so much money, you guys. Like my brother, I'm trying to get him into doing this because he's in school for computer science right now. Python itself has made around like $4.3 million just on Udemy, which is insane. So definitely, if you have any skill that you feel as though people would be interested in learning, definitely you can create your own course. You can sell it from anywhere from $10, $15, $20, however much you think your specific course is worth. If you don't have an idea yourself, you can literally go on here to kind of figure out what you want to do. So yeah, definitely check out Udemy. You can also use another platform called Teachable. What's great about that is that you're able to also a similar aspect, but you can just focus on your own specific service. Udemy is more so for people that don't have a following or friends and family that they can sell to. With Udemy, it might be a little bit more difficult just because you have your competition on the same platform. With Teachable, you can just create your own link and you'll be able to sell it, put in your bio on your Instagram, and you'll be able to just do the same thing. I'm actually working on a course myself that is going to be coming out very soon. I'm actually working on 2 courses. So you guys know I trade in the foreign exchange market. I'm working on creating my own course for just teaching how to trade in the forex market, and then I'm also working on another course for drop shipping. These are like my 2 most asked questions. So if you guys are interested in learning how to trade in the foreign exchange market, or interested in learning how to drop ship and creating like a drop shipping model for yourself and learning how to really just capitalize off of that altogether, definitely sign up for Lavish Life Academy. That's where it's going to be under, and I'm super excited about that altogether. I'm going to actually make a video just talking about Lavish Life Academy and what my specific plans are for it. I know it has taken a lot of time. I have been doing one-on-one business mentorship, and that's been doing extremely well. So if you do want to get one-on-one business mentorship call, definitely just check out my website, lavishruby.com/business mentoring. I'll put it on the screen here. That's also underneath selling your expertise. So you can do one-on-one courses, you can do one-on-one coaching, you can sell a course on Teachable or Udemy, however you pronounce it. Another way to make money from the comfort of your own home is affiliate marketing. So I talked about this before, but this is basically where you are promoting a specific product that you use and you get a percentage of the sale. So it doesn't have to be too salesy, like something that you constantly use, and you can kind of get a link for it and you'll be able to sell. One website that I recommend for this is called Clickbank, and it has the best affiliate programs. You're able to see a whole bunch of different businesses that are affiliated with Clickbank, and you're able to kind of get a link for the different things here. So you can literally go through it. There's a whole bunch of different categories of things that you might already be using, and you can just get a link for it and you'll be able to make a percentage off of it. So there's arts and entertainment, business and investing, computers. They have books on here. There's so many different things that are here that you probably might use already, and you'll be able to make a percentage off of it. So one example is Vitamix. I don't know if you guys have heard of that before. Vitamix is definitely like one of the popular things on Clickbank, and that's because you can tell your friends and family about Vitamix. If they end up buying it, I think it's like a $300 product, you make a percentage of that. I think it's around like $40 to $50 you make a profit, and at that point you're literally getting paid to promote a product that you already use and love, and it's just like free money at that point. That's Clickbank. Another website that a lot of people use is Amazon Associates. This is not going to be like a ton of money. This is just something to add on to your other side hustle. So with Amazon Associates, it says that it's easy for you to join, choose from over 1 million of products to advertise to your customers, and you can get up to 10% in advertising fees. So this obviously depends on how expensive the specific product you are kind of promoting is. A lot of people that make tons of money just by putting out content related to the different things that they are affiliates with. People do comparison videos all the time that are full of different Amazon Associates links or Clickbank links. Obviously, the more expensive the product is that you are promoting, the higher you're able to make off of that percentage. So for example, if you're selling a camera that's $1,000 and you're making 10%, you're getting literally $100 for just promoting a camera. A lot of people make YouTube channels just for this. A lot of people have blogs and stuff like that they just constantly promote this information. So this is just another option for you guys. Side hustles, I think I have like 5 different side hustles underneath this one in particular, but you can find all these jobs on either upwork.com or fiverr.com. So I'm going to actually start off with Fiverr, and what's great about this is that you're able to really get freelancing jobs. This is kind of similar to like Udemy because you already have people that are looking to hire people coming to this website on a daily basis, you know? So it's different than having your own, you know, personal website where you're, you know, telling your friends and family. With Fiverr.com, you already have a platform where people are constantly coming on anyway, and you're able to kind of make your listing. So with Fiverr and Upwork, you're able to really make your own listing, and there's a whole bunch of different categories that you can go about doing freelance work for. So I'm going to talk about a couple of them today. So the first one is doing voiceovers. This is something that a lot of people are not aware of. You guys can literally just read content and read passages and stuff like that and become a voiceover-er, if that makes sense. And you can literally just get paid to just speak and be able to send those files over. So yeah, so you can literally just make your own listing of a voiceover, and you can really just get paid just to speak. So I'm just going to read a couple of the listings here so that you guys can see. But this person said, I will record a youthful millennial American male voiceover, and his listing starts at $100. He has 467 reviews. This guy has 467 5-star. I see a couple. I will produce a professional character voiceover starting at $40. I will record a professional female voiceover in 24 hours starting at $10. So this is literally easy money that you can make. I think you need to have a distinct voice. Everybody's voice is different, so this is just a great option. I think Fiverr is definitely most common for graphics and design, so you're able to do stuff in all these different categories here. So there's art and illustration, merchandise, products and character design, so you can create characters for people, print design, virtual design. If you are skilled in graphic design, this is a perfect website for you. Another thing that you can do if you have time, you don't even have to be very skilled at this, but a lot of people just don't have time to do it in their business, and they're willing to pay people to do, which is just writing. So there are people that do podcast writing, transcriptionists. Like, you can literally just watch videos and type it out, and you can become a transcriptionist straight from Fiverr. I'll have another website down below where you can become a transcriptionist on as well. Proofreading and editing, resume writing, creating LinkedIn profiles for people. So resume writing and cover letter writing is another huge thing that a lot of people do on both Fiverr and Upwork. Another great thing that a lot of people can do is data entry. They hire you just to enter data in for them, and you can get paid money for this. Let me see how much the listings are for data entry. So look at this, you guys. So I will do perfect data entry and web research for starting at $60. I will do the fastest data entry job professionally, and it says starting at $5, but you have to understand that that's literally starting at $5. They have different options here for different pricings. Upwork, I feel as though, is for people that are a little bit more skilled. One job that I definitely recommend for a lot of people is to become a virtual assistant. You can put a listing there to be a virtual assistant and basically help different entrepreneurs, different people just in the workforce in general that need help virtually. And you can just list the different skills that you do have, whether it's customer service, replying to emails. It doesn't require a lot of skill, so that's why I do recommend virtual assistants. I've personally hired virtual assistants from Upwork. With Upwork, you are able to do this anywhere around the world. I see a lot of $12 an hour, $20 an hour, $15 an hour. So you can really just make your listing there. Also, you can become a customer service rep on this website as well. A lot of times they just need people to answer emails, answer phones. Search around Upwork and Fiverr to kind of figure out what will be best for you. But there's voiceovering, there's translating services, resume writing, graphic design, video editing. These are all things that you can do at the comfort of your own home with little to no skill. Besides the video editing option, all the rest that I've talked about today, you really don't need a lot of skill to do. You just need to have time, and that's what a lot of businesses don't have, is time. So they have all of these different opportunities for people to work with them on here. The way that it works is you make the listing yourself, so you want to kind of figure out what different things you would be interested in doing. Make sure that you have a good profile picture, make sure that you have a good little description. You can watch like YouTube videos on how to make the best Upwork profile. Alright, you guys, so those are all the different side hustles I have for you guys today. I recommend you guys to check out Fiverr, check out Upwork, check out all the websites I have down below, and see if it's something that you would be interested in. As you guys know, I have a whole bunch of different side hustles already that I do on a consistent basis. However, with the whole quarantine and a lot of people, you know, out of school, I've lost a good 2 or 3 of them. I definitely lost a couple of speaking engagements. I lost a couple of brand sponsorships just because, like, you know, people are pulling funds. Schools are closed, so obviously I don't have anywhere to speak at. So personally, I'm going to be doing a couple of these different things on this list. So I'm going to be doing Poshmark, I'm going to be doing Q-Kids, I'm going to be doing Q-Kids really for fun, and then I'm also going to be doing Teachable. So I'm super excited about you know, selling my different courses on how to start trading in the foreign exchange market, as well as how to start drop shipping. And I also already am currently doing one-on-one business mentorship. So definitely, you guys comment down below which ones you plan on doing during this quarantine. If you guys are watching this in the future, comment down below which ones you guys plan on doing in general. Give this video a thumbs up. I did put a lot of time into researching these different opportunities. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out down below for my Money Mondays giveaway to see how you're able to win. Definitely check out my vlogs, you guys, because a lot of people have been interested in, you know, my vlogging and how, you know, my day-to-day life is, how I'm able to manage all the things that I do. So you guys are able to see a behind the scenes on that. But yeah, you guys, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.